morning world, a very early morning here in Jmayel, Siargao Island today. We were up and out before the sunrise today and we are about to drop Poppy off.
Guess where we're going?
Go on, where are we going?
Manila!
Yeah, we are. And Poppy is going on a little staycation.
She not excited.
We are going to drop her off with some friends who will be looking after Poppy while we are in the city.
Big city.
The big city.
And why are we going to the big city? We are going to the big city to pick up my mum.
Woohoo! Ah! Mum,
Oh yeah!
Papa's coming back, isn't she?
Yeah.
How could you forget
Excited.
that?
Oh, I can't believe I forgot that.
We should just go to the trampoline park or something.
Story's excited about doing all the city things, aren't you?
Yeah, we're gonna do lots of stuff.
We are, yeah, we're all,
Especially with what?
especially with Pop, yeah, we are all very excited to have a little break from the island and to do some big city activities. Super excited to be welcoming Jay's mum back to the Philippines and back to the island as well. She was actually here with us during the lockdowns and everything, and she spent 6 months on Siargao Island with us.
Yeah, so she's no stranger to Siargao, but everything has changed since that time, and I'm really excited to show her what the Philippines feels like outside of lockdown, outside of checkpoints, you know, all of the military on the streets and everything that we had to go through. She's going to experience it in its full glory.
Yeah,
You might want to come here again.
Yeah.
she might do, yeah.
Another thing is that it's nice to have a break from where you live, because if you always stay where you live, it gets a bit boring. And because you're doing exactly the same thing over and over again. But if you go to if you travel to different countries and stuff like different islands, different cities, you can actually discover a new world.
Exactly, yeah, you're an adventurer, aren't you?
Yeah.
Morning, Poppy.
Morning.
Oh, she is looking a bit sad. She's been a bit kind of on high alert since last night, hasn't she, when we were packing our cases?
Always like that before a trip.
Yeah,
I think dogs know something's up, don't they?
she does, I know. Aw. We were saying last night though, if there was a bridge over to the mainland or to Manila, or a ferry to Manila from here, we would definitely take that option so that we could bring Poppy with us. We really don't like leaving her behind. It's a bit like, it feels like leaving Story behind, you know.
So several people have asked how we're getting to Manila if we're taking Poppy. The main reason why we're not taking the big cruise ship over to Manila, which is possible, is because of the cost. It is extremely expensive to get cars off of this island and get cars on the big boats, and also the distance, like the amount of time Poppy would have to be on the big boat is like over a day and a half. And the company that we emailed about bringing her on board were not very clear on the conditions and the setup for pet travel. So we're not that confident with the system yet. We need to learn more about it before we jump on the long boat journey over to Manila. So we know that it is possible, but I still don't think the boat travel here with a pet and a car is quite there yet. So we are taking a flight. It's actually much cheaper to fly there. Obviously we're going to be there in a few hours versus like 2.5 days. But soon, in the near future, as soon as we work out the safest and most practical way to do it, we will try going back to Luzon with Poppy again. We're here, Poppy.
Okay, she's definitely excited.
Look at those ears.
I know why she's excited.
Why?
She can see that dog over there.
Poppy is going to be staying at the Bubble. Aren't you, Poppy? Excited to see Fido? Yeah? So we did try to hire a dog sitter to come and stay at our house for the whole time we were away, but unfortunately there's only one on the island. She was super busy.
Yeah, she was already booked.
Yes. So Poppy is going to be doing a little staycation with Emmy and Johan at the Bubble and splitting her time between here and at our house. So they're going to come stay at our house, and she's going to do a few days here when they're busy with the Bubble. So It's going to be fun for Poppy to hang out with her friend Fido, which is their dog. And I guess Poppy's going to get to know the local doggies too. What's your name? Oh, you're a growler. Here comes Johan. Huge thank you to Johan for looking after Poppy for us. No, Poppy's actually... Hello, Poppy. Poppy's getting to know your smell. Thank you so much, though. We really appreciate it.
You know it.
So, yes, Poppy, enjoy your holiday. Be nice to Fido, please.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in a few weeks.
Guys, have fun.
The Cebu Pacific airline is just leaving. Philippines Air has already left. This is our first experience flying with Sunlight Air in reverse. We flew Sunlight Air from Manila to here and it was a really good experience. So we're really excited to see how it goes this time. However, there is a delay, so we're actually delayed about half an hour at the moment, just waiting for the plane to land. Here we go, about 40 minutes late. I always feel a little bit sad when I leave the island. I don't know why. I guess because it feels like home now. But at least we'll be coming back here with my mum as well.
Particularly before descent to Manila to give you the latest weather update and arrival time to our destination. For the midnight back in Lex, enjoy service. Thank you for choosing Sunlight here and good morning.
Smooth takeoff. Pilot says it's going to take about 3 hours or 2.5 hours to get there, which is longer than usual. Normally it's about 2 hours. Free snacks as well, which is really good. One thing I really like about Sunlight Air is everything is all included. Got some banana chips and some free coffee and water. All good. We flew past Mount Mayon, which some of you might know already has been erupting recently. Amazing, it only took an hour and 15 minutes to get here in comparison to when we drove. It was about 4 days before we could see the peak of that. So really interesting that we actually got to see that. It looks like it might be dying off a bit, which is good. And now we're pulling into the city. It's only been 2 hours, so it's actually much quicker than we thought it was going to be. I like this airline. I'll even offer you an umbrella. I really love this flight, and this is my favourite bit actually. Coming to this little private hangar outside of the main airport. When we first experienced this, we were like shocked, weren't we?
Yeah, I know. We think we were in the right place when we got here, and then when we did, we were like, oh, okay, it's nice.
It's very cool. Look at that. Walk to a little hangar.
It's really big.
Cool, isn't it? All right. Alright, it's mega busy out here. They're doing some serious roadworks. We're just waiting for our grab taxi to come and pick us up. Hopefully they can find it with all this craziness going on. Okay, we're in the back of the grab taxi. Very comfortable in here. crazy road out there. Absolutely crazy. Look at that construction, really changes things
Bit
up.
of a nightmare to pick
Yeah.
up, isn't it?
Yeah.
I saw a digger, and oh my gosh, the wheels were
Caked in mud.
caked in mud.
Yeah, it was super dirty. They are building stuff though, aren't they?
Yeah, that's how you get dirty.
That is how you get dirty. We are going to do a shout out for today.
Yeah.
So,
Are you going to do it, Story?
Yes.
Today's shout out is going to.
SMCS.
can you show it?
SMCS. You see the red S.
So before we end the video today, I just wanted to say that this is the first time we've travelled since we went last year in Korea, wasn't it?
Yes.
There were no masks required on the plane, and no asking for vaccine proof or anything like that.
Nothing like that,
It really does feel a lot like the conditions for travel have got a lot easier now. So that's good. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.